Welcome to the Empire by this Rampaned, and welcome back to my Archaon the Everchosen campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue we left off from last time in Immortal Empires, where we have now been able to finally subjugate and force Sigvald to join us. Now we have been able to basically control all of the Chaos Waste at this point, for the most part. Now what we need to try and do is we now need to make our way into Norska. We're going to be trying to do that today. There are a couple things that I know I want to make sure I try and remember to do or keep in mind for this campaign now going on. First and foremost, because I fucking love this idea. It's the idea of subjugating and making sure I vassalize some lizardmen. Because I would love to have the lizardmen join us, as forcing the anti-chaos lizardmen to be our pets is kind of funny and interesting. Really do like that idea. Also, I do actually have some units around here that can finally upgrade, so I can finally upgrade you guys into some Khorne Knights. I'm going to turn you into the Lancers, as there is actually a unit name suggestion that I'm going to put onto you immediately. So we'll put get you here, and then it will still hold up for the name that we wanted it to be, because it was supposed to be the Lancers of Laceration, is what I'll be renaming you guys to, and the Skull Crushers are still also a shock unit with a lance, so that's good that you guys will still be able to keep that name. Doesn't look like anybody else can rank up around here, and not around here either right now. That's okay. But now with this setup over here with Valkia, you'll need to take some time to recover, but what we're going to do is Archaon, let's see, I think against... because I know I'm going to be trying to subjugate and vassalize Be'lakor. Hopefully it actually works with him. Because I know, well, okay, I know I was trying to vassalize the forces of the Demon Prince. For some reason, I was not able to vassalize him. Yeah, I should have been able to technically do that, because I'm supposed to be able to vassalize literally, like, everybody. Hopefully I can do the same with Be'lakor if I cannot confederate him, as he might be confederatable, because he is a Chaos Warrior faction, technically. But Archaon, let's start sending you down here. Let's just go for the Monolith of Khatem immediately, so just rush straight on over here. I think against the forces of... you guys don't have a lot of... well, yeah, he has a lot of demons, usually. So, going with some anti-large with the halberds might not be a bad idea. We do have flaming attacks on all my army right now, so that'll help us out quite a bit with you guys. This army, once Sigvald is ready, he'll be taking over this force, which is 4 turns until he is. And then Valkia... actually, one thing I do need to make sure I do is go back over here. I need to get these 2 regions back under my control. Everything else I don't care about because it doesn't have a resource, so that doesn't matter. But these 2 regions for sure do have a resource. So let me recruit a random lord to try and colonize that stuff. And also, the idea was brought up, and I'm not opposed to this. Where I know I jokingly said, oh, what if I just like kill my allies and re-subjugate them again to get all the land from them? I'm honestly not opposed to this idea. I could do that. I feel like I want to make sure I have more armies ready to do that, but I think for right now, I'm going to probably have it so Village, you're kind of waiting, trying to get some more troops back in your army, because I know you lost a couple. You've got this guy right here trying to come back down to give you more troops, and he'll be down there in about 3-ish turns. Once he gives you those, then you can move on out. Kolek is also slowly but surely, and I can't remember the exact limitation on how many gifted units I can have in each army. I know there is a limit, so eventually I will hit that with the Dragon Ogres, Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. But slowly but surely, we are going to keep trying to give him those. Let's have you hit the Tower of Flies here, and now you're starting to turn back around and make your way over to start dealing with Kislev. This we will give to my vassals, as that piece of land does not have any resources right there. I think it was supposed to be like... well, actually, I am in my own ally land right now, so gifted units. I can have up to 6. So I can have up to 6 gifted units. So that essentially would mean I'd be able to... like, what we'll probably do is I'll replace the trolls, the armored trolls, with the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. And then, if these guys ever die, I will just replace them with normal Dragon Ogres. Seeing as how that will make it so that I have the army I want for Kolek, where he can just absolutely walk over anybody that I need him to. Now, I am curious. I did need to double check this, because I know Azazel is still alive. How much land does he actually have? He has 1 region. Wow, okay. Well, that makes it pretty easy that I'll be focusing you down first, for the most part. Cult of Pleasure's dead. Interesting. Because what we're going to do is have it so for right now, I want to have it so Archaon... I would actually, you know what? Yeah, let's have the Slaneshi army go. Like, we're gonna be all dropping down in this area anyways to kind of hit Be'lakor. So like we're sending over Archaon, Valky and everybody. Valky's still pretty beat up. I think she'll still replenish in the water, right? Yes, she will. Technically, I was curious about that, if that was going to still work. But, you know, everybody can start pushing down here. We're going to hit the Monolith of Catan. Spread out, conquer. I'll have Archaon just straight up go straight towards the Static Legion. Go towards this settlement. Since that's the only one they have at the moment, it looks like he's been pushed out of his original city. So I need to hit him before he's killed. And I just don't want to... I want to avoid trying to resurrect him at his ass. Let's keep pushing here into the Port of Secrets. This one didn't have a resource as well. No, it does not, so I'll just give that to my vassal too. Here we go. And then, let's see. So, do I have another gifted unit just yet? How many turns is it right now? It's 2 turns. So 2 turns until I'm able to get another Dragon Ogre, so I have to hold off on that a little bit more. I can keep making my way forward, though, as it looks like they've got a tiny little army of Kislev just chilling over here. Oh, actually, I do need to reclaim the Howling Citadel. I forgot I lost that. I think ignore you, maybe. Depends on what you do this turn. If you stay around here and I can hit you, I'll kill you. If not, I should probably really just go up here, take this, keep pushing down, because I need to take this land back. Yeah, so I can kind of have Kolek focus around there, I would say. Village. I know I am at war with the Chaos Dwarves here. What's the... You actually have quite a bit of land. It'll actually be difficult to try and confederate you. Let's see, because you've got resource here. No resource, no resource. You guys have a little bit of land as well. This is a resource up here. I can probably have Kolek hits that spot for me. These areas I don't care about. I'll just give them to my allies. It's just this gem I will want. Yeah, no. Once Village is done here, I'll have him make his way back in around here. Because I'm kind of tempted to take all the stuff with Cathay, but also I kind of don't really give a shit, honestly. Like, it's just a couple regions. I think I'd rather just focus on conquering everything else that we need to do. So for right now, at least Village. Might actually have you guys kind of go to the same spot. Like, kind of make your way over here. That way you guys will group up a little bit sooner. Because once you get those reinforcements, you can start making your way forward and start trying to get to the Chaos Dwarves. This guy here, again, your job is just to colonize areas. So just recolonize the stuff I lost. That way we can actually get those resources back again for me. Hero, you just keep harassing. Just keep stealing technology. We almost have it, so we've maxed out all of our research at this point in time. We're getting very close. With us having 325 research rate, it's not going to take us long to finish it off, honestly. Oh, no. Did they just kill another one of my fucking vassals? They might have. Because, just let me go over there. Construction complete. Military alliance negotiated. Ah, great. They're now uniting against me. They were already kind of uniting against me, but now it's just more apparent. Okay, that's fine. Let's just have Kolek keep making your way over to the Howling Citadel. Ooh, there's actually quite a bit there.
No higher power.
There is quite a bit there, yeah. Kislev is gathering together a lot of forces. Doesn't really matter too much as, okay, honestly, at this point in time, I probably should start properly gathering more armies. Hi! Yep, I know, I was going to start this up right now. If all your allies joined, all mine did too. God, I have so many allies. Yeah, just push on in here pretty easily at Archaon. Because now we can have it so we're going to just absolutely dominate Be'lakor here. Because he doesn't have a ton of land. He only has 6 regions. Oh, I thought you had enough movement to take it too. What about Valkia? Does Valkia have enough movement? She technically doesn't? No, she does. Yeah, no, so she can occupy it. There we go. Because then she'll also get some more replenishment while sitting in the region there. Perfect. And then my other guy, you're going to be a little bit longer to get here. Okay, I can have you go a little bit further with Force March stance. So keep trying and make your way up there. And at the moment right now I've got a bit more vision. So looks like there's one city here that Be'lakor controls, then one here, and like one here. So that should be, yeah, that should be all 5 of the ones he has. Archaon's just going to make his way directly over here. I do want him to make his way over to start trying to subjugate Azazel. I'm curious what kind of army I should give Azazel. Because I know I'm going to be giving him and Sigvald different armies. I feel like Sigvald is not going to have... Actually, I think Sigvald would not have any demons. And Azazel would have demons. I think that's the main distinction on the armies they would have. Because, like, Archaon, very happy with your army. Valkia, very happy with your army. There's just a couple changes. I know I want to get you some Bloodthirsters at some point. So that's, like, something I know I want to add into this army. But for the most part, Valkia having a bunch of Chosen of Corn, really nice to have for her. And then Village, I like his army, although I do want to get some more Greater Demons for him as well. Let's start going over here, though. Let's start getting the War Machine stuff. This will, like, actually, I'm not even really doing much with that. Slaves to Darkness, request army cost. Oh yeah, I haven't been requesting armies at all. I forgot about that. Technically, allied recruitment cost, or actually no, do that. Since we are grabbing some allied recruitments every once in a while. So that's not a bad thing to grab. A village, you should now be able to get the troops here. Yeah, so I can now give over the troops here to you. So put these guys into Village's army, and then you can fuck right off now. I don't need you anymore. Village is then good to go. I'll turn him back around over here. And I do kind of want to turn another one of you guys into a Doom Knight. I think I'm going to turn you into a Doom Knight. So then I have 3 and 3. Because, honestly, the Doom Knights have done more damage than my... You guys have a little bit less armor, more leadership. You're so much faster. Your melee attack is about the same. Your weapon damage, I know, is higher on the Doom Knights, but you do also have a smaller entity count as well. Charge bonus is higher, and the melee defense is higher on the Knights. But I don't know, you guys feel like you do better than my normal Chaos Knights. So I might turn all of you into Doom Knights at some point, honestly. Also, the Doom Knights are just a cool-looking unit, and I love throwing those guys into melee. Why, hello there, Kislev! It looks like you're going to actually attack me before we are ready. Alrighty, well, let's see. So this army here doesn't look the most insane. Reinforcements, they have a lot of cav, but most of you, like literally, these guys also have anti-large too. Yeah, so everybody I have in my army besides you guys has anti-large. But I think, okay, it says Pyrrhic Victory. I think we can minimize it and we shouldn't lose this Minotaur. That's my hope at least. So let's fight this ourselves. Because literally what we're going to do is we're going to send Kolek in immediately, fuck up their lords, and then the rest of my army just pushes on in and focuses down everybody else. Like, 1v1, my units kill this entire army. So if I just throw one Dragon Ogre at, probably say the Dragon Ogres, yeah, Dragon Ogres and Kolek will all push on in towards the Lords, try and kill them. I'll have the Dragon Ogre, Dragon Ogre Shaggoths will do that. Then Dragon Ogres themselves will push on in. And I know the Warbear Riders are anti-large, but also my guys are anti-large too. So try and double up my Dragon Ogres onto the Warbear Riders, and we should win that fight. The artillery pieces, as long as I push in quickly enough, they can't do shit. So let's get you guys to group on up, you guys group on up. The Trolls and the Minotaurs, your goal is going to kind of be to push on into infantry, because that's what you guys will be really good up against. Let's get Kolek and the Dragon Ogres, Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, and then my Dragon Ogres, and then my Trolls kind of back behind. But start the battle, start deployment, and then again, what we want to do is Kolek, you're specifically going to charge the Lord. I'll have you guys try and see the Sorcerer. There we go. And then you guys just push kind of straight forward. And then you guys kind of run on in too to try and get in there. So they are unloading on us. Oh my god, I forgot how many spells and abilities I have right now on Kolek. I need to remember that he's got the base weapon damage, he's got a heal, and he's got some damage resistance. It's a one-time use, so we do have to be careful about when I use that. But I do have a lot of things to give you a disgusting amount of charge damage. Let's see, so right now you're actually taking a lot of damage. I might have it so that next shot I see, this is when we're going to like try and use the damage resistance to give you a little bit more ward save. Because you're kind of tanking the shots right now. Yeah, like right there. Okay, they're not aiming at you, but hey, I thought I'd at least do that. Alrighty, now let's boost up every single damage thing I have and see how much damage you can do to this. Oh my god, that's a third of his health. Beautiful. Yeah, get on in there. You guys need to make sure you're using your thing that gives you more charge bonus. All these guys also use theirs as soon as they're getting in range to start charging as well. Kolek, I'm going to have you wait on your heal. And then I do have your call down lightning ability. Let's put that down onto the ice swords right there. Yeah, you guys, you're charging in. Get the thunderous call in here. Then you guys need to kind of go up to the side here. Up the side a little bit. Push on in, and at the moment, the Lord, yeah, do the heal now. Yeah, he's almost dead. One more good hit, and he's dead. He's already starting to shatter there. Now, with how much damage we've done to him, just keep focusing on him. Okay, they did a lot of damage to some of my guys. We're still holding well. Kolek and everybody, I need you to start running on into melee with their skirmishers now. They're starting to do quite a bit of damage to us, so make sure you guys are running in there and fighting them. Just need to make sure that some of you guys are getting really low. If I can, I need to keep getting you guys out of here because you guys are taking a lot of damage. You stay back, stay back, stay back. I don't want to lose you guys. You have a lot of experience. I do not want to lose them, so hold off. Because I think for right now, we can kind of ignore them and just keep pushing on in, trying to distract their skirmishers with the Kolek. And if I really need to, I'll bring you guys in later. But for right now, pull back if you're really beat up. Got really low. Really low. But I think we're good. And I was able to avoid losing any of my units. As Kolek got really fucking low here. He's at 281 health right now. He's able to pull back, though, with everybody else, so they should survive. Really does go to show that, like, I think... how much damage do my trolls do? 15,000 damage on some of my armored trolls. Like, not bad for some of you guys. I'll have to look at, like, what the damage was overall. But no, it was mainly the skirmishers, actually, did more damage to me, and that was the issue. Is that you guys did quite a bit of damage once we were in melee, which I'm not surprised. We're big targets. As soon as you guys get a good shot on us, you can do a lot of damage. But, you know, there we go. Didn't lose a single unit. I love that. Still Pyrrhic victory, but I didn't lose any units, which is good. So, let's see. So, Kolek, yeah, about 24,000 damage. I wish he had a passive regen right now. I really do. Actually, no. You guys did way more damage than my trolls. Yeah, I need to get rid of these guys. These guys, in general, are not as valuable as my Dragon Ogres. And also, I'm about to get the research that just upgrades them even more. So, while it pains me, I do think we will be trying to get rid of the trolls and the minotaurs. The trolls will have to be replaced by the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, and the minotaurs, I'll replace them with some more Dragon Ogres, because they're about to get, like, what is it, 10 to 20% more weapon damage. Yeah, get me some more replenishment there, as I took quite a bit there. I'll definitely have to hold off a little bit before I can push on in properly into that Citadel now, since we took so much damage. Look at that. Looks like we're now going to be at war with the Sisters of Twilight. Yeah, get all my allies to join on in there, so you have to fight every single fucking one of them. Have fun with that. Malekith, honestly, might be able to do quite a bit of damage to you guys. That's what I hope, at least. I should actually send back one of my armies. I kind of like the idea of me focusing on the eastern side of the world before I make my way over to the western side of the world, though. So I might ignore them. Ooh, oh, this is just for Chaos Spawn. Damn it, I wanted the one that gives me regen on all my units. More melee attack and melee defense for Lords and Embedded Heroes. Yes, please. Gladly take that. So, go with that for right now. I need to go back over to check over on Kolek, since he took a lot of damage right there, and he's taking attrition. So, we need to actually pull him out of here so he's not taking attrition. He's immune to, yeah, immune to most attrition when he's doing that. So, let's have you raid. And I think, let's see, this region here doesn't have any of the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths. I would like to grab them. They still have a full garrison here. Technically, actually. Those three, and then those. If I... Oh, Kolek does have his heal. So if we push him in... Let's see. So right now, give you more health. Yeah, give you some more health. That gets you back a little bit more. I think, actually, what we can do here is if I attack you, I can lure you out of this area. Actually, I don't even lose anything. I can just hit you, kill all the garrison, and get some more replenishment here. I probably could have fought that myself, though, and then actually used his heal, but that's just fine. Because this just gives me this area back over, occupy and vassalize it once again. There we go. We're now back in an area where we can actually start trying to replenish a bit more. And then build everything up around here, there and there. And again, I think that's next turn. Oh no, I should have gotten one now. Oh no, I've got two available right now. Perfect. Yeah, just get rid of these trolls then. Get rid of these trolls. Give me two more of them. There we go. And we did just finish that research recently, which, yeah, gives them 10% weapon damage and 20% charge bonus, which I like. What areas do have some Dragon Ogre Shaggoths right now? You don't have any over around there. This area doesn't have any as well. This one does, as one. Yeah, because now you're starting to get some of the really good blobs. I can grab one from over there, bring them over to us. It's just the same area, so it's not going to have anything different. What about over here? This one also does. So what we can do is let me grab a Lord here, grab a generic Lord, grab me the Dragon Ogres, and then I'll have it so that you'll make your way back up here, grab another Dragon Ogre, and then that will be the replacement of all of his Beastmen there. And then it's just 8 turns from now, we'll be able to replace and get the rest of the Dragon Ogre Shaggoths now. So he'll have his entire army ready to go. I am wondering if I should get a Sorcerer. I don't think it's really beneficial to us. Like, honestly, like, the Winds of Magic, it doesn't matter at all for this army, so I think we'll just ignore that. Archaon, though. Let's keep making my way over to the east. I do think now, at this point, well, unless I actually fight Be'lakor, he's a big entity. He'll be somebody I will want to actually make sure I keep the thing active for. This gives me the weapon strength for missile strength, so we can ignore that for right now. Focus on just the growth and money. So, Archaon, keep making your way over there. Harry the Hammer does have an upgrade here. Let's have you upgrade, get you Hero Killing Blow finally. Then, what we'll do is Valkia. Let's have you keep going around, yeah, the western side. This area I don't care about controlling, so we can have you just, wait. Sack the settlement, then give it to the vassalized tribe. So, it won't let me gift it. Interesting. I'm assuming because technically I haven't vassalized them. Let's see, there's that one. Huh. Weird. Weird that it won't let me give it to them. That's fine, I guess. I can just keep it. So we can just keep that there. And then you guys... Ooh, also, I can now upgrade maybe these three. Yeah, these three can now become Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. Do that. And then still can't upgrade my cav. No, actually my cav can upgrade, so I can upgrade a little bit more of my cav there to you guys. Yeah, I think having you guys, two of you become Chaos Knights of Slaanesh will be nice at some point. The chariots are a really good combo, and I know eventually... Okay, so I will want to get one of you to become Aspiring Champions, because I like having at least 2 Aspiring Champions per army. And then I don't think I will be giving Demons in here, though. I think that will save that for Azazel, for the most part. Village, you're good to go now. Let's keep making your way forward to the Vale of Titans to start trying to subjugate the Chaos Dwarves. You're actually pretty much done around here. I don't care about this piece of land here. I don't need to colonize that. So we can just ignore that there. Just get the resource, and then I can just disband you. Don't need to care about you at all. I do want to have maybe somebody come back around this way, though. There is... Yeah, they've got the exotic beasts over here, which is a resource I do want. There's wood, marble around here. I feel like technically maybe Azazel's, maybe no. Technically, I think Sigvald would actually be a better person to try and send over that way. I know one of the Slaaneshi factions should be the one that deals with the High Elves, honestly. Also, now we should be able to now get Sigvald back. My outpost was once been lost. Did they die? They did die. God damn it. Okay, well, I need to get somebody. I do need to get somebody over here at some point. My one little allies. But yeah, no, Sigvald's back. We'll be putting him into this one army right around over here. So, this army here. Let's have you be replaced by Sigvald. Hopefully he has not been leveled up like an idiot, please. He's level 40. I'm a little worried that he might have been. He put a lot of skills into his personal stuff. So that's not the worst, because he is a really good single lord. So let's see. So he's already got his unique items on him. He's got his sword, Silver Slash. And he's got his armor, the Auric armor. Healing cap for him, plus 50%. That's really nice. I need to make sure you have some sort of way to heal, because if you don't, that's kind of useless. So at the moment, you don't have anything like that right now. So, okay. That's something I already didn't want you to do. Everything else is fine. Yeah, because maxing out your personal line, that's fine. Missile block chance, more. Good. Physical resistance to the entire army, driven by lust. Experience for Slaanesh units. Yep, born to serve. Expendable for all non-character units. Oh, I fucking love that. It's hilarious. Unworthy. Yeah, he's got the attribute demonic. Maxed out all of this besides indomitable, which I think is fine. And he's got 10 more points, so he's got this. He wasted 2 points here. That's what bugs me. So if I want to max out his red line, we don't need to have him. Oh, actually, marked by Slaanesh. That's something I will want him to get, because that gives him more diplomatic relations with Slaanesh factions. I like that. Also more melee defense for literally every unit of Slaanesh. So he's gonna grab that. That means then I would probably have it so, as he's level 40, I could grab a bit more of, where is it? Do the chariots count for this? The chariots don't count for this. The Slaanesh chariot, no, they do. No, Slaanesh chariots do count. They're right up there. So we could grab this. That'd be 3 points there. 1 point here. That's 4. And then 5, 6, 7. him 7 from that. I would like to get this. It's either I get him down his red line or I get him down his... Because I need to put 4 points here. So I can put 5 points here. Bare minimum to get to here would just be 3, 4, 5. I cannot get to standard die. I cannot get to both. Damn it! And I can't get to Mark of Slaanesh if I do that. He doesn't need the more movement range. I would want the replenishment, though. So what we're probably going to do is Mark of Slaanesh, get him some stuff for the charging, then I'll have him go down. I don't need to get both these ones. I can just put one in. Standard die, I really want to get him that, because that gives a really nice melee defense bonus for him, and all units around him. So we're definitely going to grab that, but Dark Seducer we're not going to grab, because it's not that important. But the healing is important. So, yeah, that's what I was kind of worried about, is that, They did kind of level him up like an idiot in some regards. It's mainly just like this. They wasted 2 points here. Okay, this was good. Didn't need Mentor. Didn't need this, really. But it's fine. He's strong enough. Now we just need to make sure we find some way to get him a heal, basically. And then he'll be set, pretty much. So if we can get him some sort of regen. I know there's only... I don't think they're alive right now, are they? It doesn't look like it. I know, I think it's Isabella, but she's almost always a hero. She has a regen trait that I could grab, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I do have 2 different items I can switch out. So for right now, though, let's have Sigvald. Let's have you and Valkia. Keep making your way down around this way. You two will work together to kind of subjugate... Oh, hey, it's the Empire. To subjugate this area and finish off the western side. Archaon is going to keep making his way over here towards the east. So, make your way over here. Again, I can't gift it to my vassal. Interesting. It might be because they're still controlled by Bellicor. That could possibly be the reason why it won't let me. I don't see that, though. Okay. But, you know, I'll have it so, Archaon, let's go have you go back down around here next turn. Keep making my way over to Azazel. We'll just jump him as soon as I possibly can. Kolek here now. So, Kolek, there's a full stack army around here. I kind of do want to kill them. Yeah, there's a lot up here. I only have the 1 army right now. Because right now I'm trying to distract them and have it so they're not paying attention to the fact that I have most of my forces over here. I think what I probably should do... Yeah, let's have you over here. I'm going to try and kill this guy. I'm going to try and push you back, lure you to push back towards the monolith of Festerlung. And then, in that meantime, this army is trying to make their way over here to give him the remaining Dragon Ogres I want in his army. Which actually I can get the last one literally right here. So there you go. Research now. So we almost have everything maxed out. Literally there's just this. And then the last things I ignored, which were the corruption from Chaos Altars. Which, if I haven't been building Chaos Altars, I don't think I have been. So literally none of these buildings are called Chaos Altars, unless they mean these. Oh, no, that is basically just that. Okay, so for every minor area... I will get all of the Chaos Undivided, basically all the Chaos Corruption. Okay, that's not the worst. Really makes it so I can absolutely spread ridiculous amounts of Chaos Corruption. Let's have it so, Village, you can now also push on into the Vale of Titans. You can easily slaughter these guys without any issue. So, push on in there, occupy the region, and then, at the moment, let's see, so I've got to rank up for... So this is for one of those Slaanesh guys. Okay, so for you, get Evasion. This is the sorcerer in Sigvald's army. Not bad. Let's see. Ambush discovered. Wow, he's only level 20. It's kind of disgusting just how much higher level some of my guys are. Yeah, I definitely need to send somebody back over here. Honestly. Summer's Siege, Karakdam. Yeah, we're not going to be able to defend that. Not going to be able to defend that at all. Goldtooth is dead. Damn it, I did not get a chance to subjugate him. I was making my way over there, but my allies were so gung-ho. Yeah, that's one of the other reasons why I'm not opposed to the idea of me ignoring them for the most part. Like, we're getting to the point where I will just try my best to just buy the land I want for my allies, if possible. Because right now, they are just swarming over my enemies. Like, it's hard to stop them. They absolutely destroyed him so quickly. Like... it was primarily the Skaven. Yeah, no, it was Deathmaster pushed over here really hard. Even the Orcs over here pushed in really hard. So, like, you guys did really well there. Archaon here, let's have you again make your way down to Doomkeep. I really want to make sure I find where the hell Bellicor is. I want to fight him before I kill him. before I subjugate and or vassalize him. And at the moment, I just don't see him anywhere. I just don't know where the hell he is. Sigvald, keep moving you forward. Valky as well. Kind of hate how slow you guys are in this area, but you're good. Let's see, Kolek. Looks like they are running. They are taking a good amount of attrition around here. You're now fully replenished now. I can't catch up to them, but honestly, if you guys want to fight me 1v1, I will kick your ass. Although, let me double check. Is there any other items I want to switch out for you for Kolek? Because right now, he doesn't have the best armor. He could definitely use, like, this is not bad. That gives him some sort of way to heal. These two, his armor and everything else could be switched out, though. Executioner Axe, he's only got the Star Crusher, so we're not going to change that. We don't have any other talismans of preservation right now, which bugs me. More missile resistance actually would be pretty nice, although that would replace this item, so I don't want to do that. That we can try and fuse. That, hey, ward save, yeah, 10% ward save. Definitely get you some more ward saves. That gives you 10% ward save. You have a lot of missile resistance, 40% missile resistance. Let me kind of actually go through a couple more of these items and see if I can get a couple other good merges. So I wasn't able to find him a better talisman still. I want to get him a talisman of preservation, but I was able to get a ridiculous amount of Armor of Destiny, which is technically... yeah, it's actually technically a little bit better than the Trickster's Helm, so I'll actually have you equip that instead. And I need to make sure I go through every one of my heroes, make sure they all have something, because at the moment, like, hey, we don't have Armor of Destiny on Harry. We can get you that to make you a little bit stronger. We don't have a we don't have a lot of talismans in general right now, which is kind of a problem. So I can give you this for spell resistance. Just grab that. You, I want to have, you wouldn't be opposed to, yeah, giving some more, you guys have more missile resistance for the entire army. That's not a bad thing. Like, if I had a slot, I would actually put that into Kolek's force, too. Because that would be really nice for him to make sure he doesn't take as much damage. Obsidian Blade. You're not going to be in melee much. I'll hold off on giving out more of the Armor of Destinies to you. I want to make sure that the best people have them. I know at the moment, like, hey, we can get some Armor of Destiny onto Village. He can definitely use a better enchanted item. I can give him... ooh, actually, I have like 3 of these. I have 3 chalices. You don't have a way to regen right now, do you? You do not. So put that on you. Does Harry have something? No, Harry already has something like that, so he doesn't need anything. He doesn't need a weapon. So let's give Executioner's Axe. I have that. Giant Blade. I've got Aether Sword. I kind of like want to give that to you. Yeah, let's go do that. Do you already have magic attacks? I think you technically already do have magic attacks without that, so we can just actually go for the Giant's weapon instead. Gives you more of a bonus versus infantry, since you already have some bonus versus large. You've already got Talisman of Endurance. That's good for you. Kolek, we already looked at you. Valkia. Valky's fucking decked out. She doesn't need to worry about it all. You could definitely use some better stuff, so let's give some... well, first and foremost, Sigvald, he just needs a talisman and an enchanted item, so I would actually rather give you the Chalice of Chaos. That does give him some way to heal. Not the best heal, but it does give him some way to heal. And then Talisman. Again, I don't have a lot of talismans right now. That's like the one item that we're really missing out on. Honestly, the Opal Amulet is far better for you. Being able to get 20% ward save every once in a while is pretty good. So we can do that with you. Well, let me go through every other unit character, though, and see if I need to give out who I want to give out these Armors of Destiny, though, too. I found another Talisman of Preservation. Yes! Okay, so now we can give that to Kolek. I was able to find one more there, so that's far better for you. You've now got up to 26% ward save at this point in time. And I found another Armor of Destiny. I find it interesting that we get a shit ton of these things. Armors of Destiny are really easy for me to find in pretty much whenever I fuse things. Man, Kislev really wants to fuck with Kolek today. So, we're going to fight this ourselves. I think we can win this, as I don't think it's a valiant defeat here, seeing as how, for the most part, besides Little Grubs, I know the Little Grubs can do quite a bit of damage sometimes. They don't have an anti-large, but they do have a lot of armor piercing. So, let's get it on in here. Ideally, what we'll be able to do is, like, slaughter the main army before the Tsarina gets here, and then we can just focus her army down, because her army doesn't have nearly as many ranged units as this one does. Although... ooh... never mind. I'm changing my plans. The Tsarina is literally right next to us. I think what I'm going to do, because of that, let me take Kolek, have him kind of sit around there with the other Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, and just try and slaughter the reinforcing army as it makes its way onto the map. Then we can have it so that everybody else will basically just be going after the main army. So yeah, Kolek and everybody, you guys will be right here just waiting for the Tsarina to get on the map. Then I can have it so that all of you guys Yeah, kind of stay as spread out as you are. You'll be rushing up to try and hit the enemy army. As if we can just rush on into melee, get you guys into melee and have it so that you guys can't shoot us, we'll be able to absolutely slaughter this army. They have this is their basic archers for the most part in this army. So let's get you guys to start moving on up, and then get you guys to start making your way forward, rush on up, and basically just have to have it so like each one of you guys will hit a unit as they get closer. Little Groms might be able to do a good amount of damage as they try and unload on... Holy shit! They just one-shot... Yeah, with each of those took out 2. Ouch. Okay, Minotaurs keep pushing forward. Trolls and everybody, yeah, you guys kind of going to be the ones pushing on right at them. Everybody else, yeah, they're doing a lot of damage there. You know, let's get you guys to start trying to charge on in here. Boom, boom. Actually, no, there. Yeah, those guys will take some good damage, but that's okay. And then I need to make sure you guys all have your charge bonus thing active, just to make sure you absolutely slaughter these guys. Because right now, you guys against them will absolutely just destroy them. These guys do not have a good chance against these elite Dragon Ogres, especially with how much experience these guys have. So I expect each individual unit will start getting fucked. You guys have 8 seconds left until they're back here. And at the moment, yeah, you guys are slaughtering their infantry line. Let's see, they're already almost dead over back here. Let's just have you kind of keep running around the backside. Go for that Little Grom. And then all of you guys rush on forward. Yeah, rush on in there, try and hit this arena. Just keep them blobbed up around here. And also, I love that everybody's going to have fire attacks right here because of you! The dragon... Oh, I forgot about this guy. I forgot to give you guys your charge bonus there. That's okay, though. Ooh, some of my guys in the middle here are not doing the best. But for the most part, the main army is almost dead. Just need to get you guys out of here because you've taken quite a bit of damage. These guys are almost done on the right side. Left side's just about done. Yeah, for the most part, it's just like you guys are just the unbreakable section right now. So just try and make sure that you guys shatter that guy, then turn back around and kind of help out over here. Once the Lord's dead, they'll almost be out of here. The Tsarina is trying to run away the best she can, as I've just been slowly but surely slaughtering her. Honestly, because I'm just blobbing them up around here, they can't get on the map, and that makes it so much easier to kill them. Okay, the entire main army has now shattered at this point, so let's get everybody else, besides the people that are beat up, go finish off the Tsarina as she's isolated and alone. And then rest of you guys, I think, can kind of make sure that these guys stay dead. Because technically, some of them don't have death legs just yet. Okay, the Tsarina has now been wounded. Now it's just finishing off the remnants of her army, where the rest of my Dragon Ogres are making their way on in. These guys are about to just be surrounded and charged from the rear. Maybe you guys should have paid attention to your flank there, guys. I know the Tsarina was trying to defend it, but I don't think she can solo all of these Dragon Ogres, guys. There they go. They finally withdrew. I think one of my Dragon Ogre Shaggoths, he didn't die, right? I think he ran off the map. Yeah, no, he ran off the map. So barely had you stay alive there with just one dude. But no, everybody else stayed alive here. Good amount of damage, 15,000 almost on every one of you. You took a lot of damage early on, so you didn't get to really stay in the fight for very long. But no, everybody else did really well. Again, this is why I need to get rid of you guys. You guys don't do nearly as much damage when I leave you guys in there. So I really need to try and get rid of you at some point, which we're slowly getting to the point. Like, I'm about to be bringing over some more Dragon Ogres, that will be replacing probably the Minotaurs, because the Minotaurs right now took a lot of damage, and they're the ones that are kind of doing the least in my armies right now, because I can't buff them. At least everybody else does kind of get at least a little bit of buffs, but like those guys just don't really ever do a ton. So grab their replenishment for sure, especially that guy could really use it. But no, there we now been able to defeat the Tsarina. I think this is actually the first time Kolek has defeated the Tsarina now. So he'll just need to keep getting some more replenishment and keep making his way in from the eastern side here. As I love how they're just focusing so much of their attention over here. Like, the Empire forces that are randomly in Norsca are about to just realize, oh shit, there is Archaon the Everchosen. Oh no, actually, they'll first see Valkia. This area here. Technically... Oh, there's 4 armies. Yeah, I'll let the Autoresolve take that. It's kind of a shame, but yeah. I could have tried to defend that, but maybe I think this is about what best we're going to hope for. Especially since they had so many armies. That's fine. Archaon and everybody else, they're making their way over. I don't give a shit, Azazel. Fuck off, man. You're about to be subjugated by me soon. Like, quite literally, very soon. Now, I still wonder if Festus is dead or not. I think he is. Given that Festus was in the heart of that. Ooh, frostbite attacks on Kolek. Nice. I like that. Yeah, so we lost that. It was our outpost there. Cannon stuff. I'm almost done with all that. Yeah, so let's have it. So for right now, you're trying to make your way up and around over here. Kolek, yeah, you're done here. So you were able to get some replenishment. I can have you finish these guys off. Finish them off. Make your way back over. Punishment there. And then let's see. You do have enough movement to hit them, but they're not going to run. Perfect. So finish them off. You'll try and make your way over towards the monument of Festerlung. Try and gather together with those reinforcements I'm going to be giving you. So yeah, keep making your way over there. Ooh, these guys are now getting the upgrades from being rank 7 now. Beautiful. And let's see. So we almost have maxed you out too now, Kolek. I don't think I need to give you Indomitable. I do need to get you this. Now you have 50% missile resistance there, because you didn't have that before. You are currently level 47, so you have 3 more level ups. Which, for sure, I feel like I should give you... You've already got 106 melee attack. Stanley, I'll be able to put... Probably, if I really want to, the way we'll go about it is probably just get this, and just get you the vigor reduction. That's probably going to be the easiest way you go about it. So we can max out your charge bonus, max it, and then get this as well. And then you'll be level 50 as too, finally, at this point. Good job, man. Back over here to Archaon. Again, where the fuck is Bellicor? I want to fight him. I want his trait. He's got a good trait. He has a really good trait. I want it before I subjugate him. Because definitely sack that area. Worth quite a bit. And then try and hit again to occupy it. I know he's around. He's got to be around here somewhere. Get rid of all that stuff. He's right there. Man, the Empire's doing pretty well over here. They pushed in pretty hard. I almost have Sigvald and everybody else over here. Sigvald actually can finally upgrade almost all of his Marauders now at this point into Chaos Warriors of Slaanesh. So just one more rank up for you, and then you'll be there too. Oh, we're almost there. Ah, Boris Todbringer's up here. Okay. Boris Todbringer, then Emil. I would love if the lords I've saved would show up in enemy factions at times. I would love to see like Alberict or who's the Marcus Wolfhard I had too. Or like some of my best generals that I had in there. No, actually, no, wrong one on the Marcus one. But still, you guys know what I mean. Also, oh, that'd be hilarious. Then like High Elves could technically have Seto Kaiba. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I'd love that. Oh, I didn't realize the Astrogoth was in there. I just had him take out Bloodpeak. So now he has... Well, he doesn't have any of these spells. So that doesn't matter. But he has spell resistance now, which is kind of funny. But, you know, hey, Village. There you go. Take Bloodpeak, occupy it. And then you'll be continuing to push through here. I'm actually probably going to have you randomly just take a turn or two, subjugate Grimgore, and then we'll continue pushing into the Chaos Dwarves. See, Howling Citadel is now sieged. Yeah, you guys are pushing hard up here. Oh, actually, they're pushing into this area. Okay, so that's before I was able to even do anything around there. That's fine. Because Kolek, we can just have him come back up that way. He's making his way around that way anyways. So let's first have him go towards Festerlung. Oh, actually, should have put you into raiding stance. That's fine. So you do that. This army here... Just do normal. Just do normal movement speed. Stay out of their region. Ideally, maybe you'll pull back around here, because then I can get some time to get Kolek fully decked out with all of his armies. Because I just got another Dragon Ogre Shaggoth, so once I take the Monolith of Festerlung, I'll be able to put another one of the Shaggoths into his army. Archaon, where the fuck is Bellicor? Like, oh, there he is. Thank you. Hi, Bellicor. Hello. It's good to see you, man. Oh, shit, wait. I need to double check something. So, sack the region for a second. This has a resource, though. Fuck, I want that resource. More weapon, yeah, more weapon strength for the entire army for Archaon. Oh my god, that's amazing. Because you... That'd be his last city. I do not want him to have that. So... This is what I'm going to do. We're going to be cheeky again. Although, again, we might have the same thing happen like that happened with the Demon Prince. Get a random lord. Have him go here. Take this region. then I will offer them a peace treaty, and I'll just attack the Dark Citadel, so that I can give that region to them. So do occupy this. It has marble. That is a resource I do want. So do focus on that. But also, like, what is the weapon strength on most of my units? So 127 for you guys, 61, 78. Man, Archaon himself actually has a pretty high weapon strength right now. I love that. Okay, but what we're going to do is, hello! I do want to showcase Sigvald. So, at the moment, let's see, they've got 8 guys there. Garrison's actually pretty weak. That's the Boris Todbringers right there. His army does have some anti-large. But Sigvald also, I did completely miss this. I wasn't paying attention. His armor gives him regen. So, he actually does already have a way to heal, so we don't have to worry nearly as much about that. I can also now upgrade you to be another warrior of Slaanesh. So, let's have you do that. These guys, what do they need to be ranked again? It's rank 6 to be able to actually be the Lancers or anything like that. I could say, though, just because, let's bring Valkia up on over here. You can actually upgrade another one of your guys to a cav unit. I'll have you also be Lancers. Why not? Just have it all be the Lancers, because they're going to be that type anyways again at some point later on. But do that. And then Sigvald, I want you to actually be the one that leads this assault. And let's have this be the last thing we do for today, because I want to lure them out. This is going to be a slaughter. Hi, call friends. You have a lot of people that are on your side. I don't care. The end times have come. But yeah, no, I want to make... I don't need to technically fight this, but I want to just to be able to showcase Sigvald and his army. Because they've got some reinforcements. I'm going to probably just have it so we slaughter them as they make their way onto the map. But we get to see Sigvald in all of his magnificent glory fighting against the forces of the Empire. I do need to have it so that slowly but surely, like, I do love the fact that we're going to have these chariots. I'm going to keep these guys here, mainly just because, like, they will be buffed, because I have to look at the wording again, but I'm pretty sure the Ivory building will affect the Demon chariots, too, because I think it just said all Chaos chariots, not just Marauder chariots. Because if it's all chariots, then that gives me a reason to want to use chariots more often, because I usually don't like to use them. They take way too much micro to get the most out of them, and I'd rather just get a good cav unit occasionally that can just leave in melee combat occasionally, and they can do pretty good. You know, because like you guys here right now have a weapon strength of 48, 52. Yeah, not bad. I know you guys also have the devastating flanker too. Oh, you guys also get soul hunters as well. Ah, beautiful. Okay, so what we'll do is Sigvald. I would have it so yeah, you and basically I kind of like having the Inspiring Champions always be the legendary lords. So you guys can do that. All of my Chaos Warriors can group up. We can actually get closer. Actually, it doesn't matter really. Well, no. What we want to do is basically just go right up here. We want to be set right here, so we can just be ready for them to get on the map. And then I can have Sigvald and everybody else. You guys can just go fuck up this one guy, because you guys don't have Vanguard deployment, so let's have you guys go over there. Chariots in one group, another group, and then my hero, which at the moment I can just have you kind of over here. And basically, I don't even think... And then my chariots can kind of just wait. I won't be able to get a great use of them today. It's primarily just going to be my infantry and Sigvald doing this fight. But that's fine. So yeah, let's have everybody... guard mode off. Let's have you go finish them off now. And I can make sure I can showcase you guys. Oh yeah, my hero's currently on a chariot as well. So yeah, where's Sigvald? He just disappeared. Oh, there he is. He's up in front. All of him in all of his magnificent glory. And then I actually haven't showcased the... I have always really liked... So this is just the Mirror Guard. But I've always really liked the get-up they have for the Slaanesh units in Warhammer 3. Like, I just really like their look. They look badass. Alrighty, Sigvald, let's have you take out this lord. I don't expect him to do all that well against you. Oh, hey, Valkia! Holy shit, I forgot how fast she is. Yeah, no, Valkia's here now. Although I don't... Oh, he's dead already. Wow, that did not take long at all. Okay, you guys can finish them off. Chaos Warriors, yeah, you guys are starting to fight here. Just hold them at bay. You guys actually do want to have guard mode on, though. Keep them there. Then I can just have it so we just spam magic into these guys. I do appreciate that this is an armor-piercing attack. Yeah, did do some amount of damage there. Oh, we do actually have these abilities now. Ooh, I actually have access to those. Oh, that's cool. Okay, chariots, I guess I can bring you over here. I might be able to do some damage on the left side. Striders can kind of go on the right side and just make sure my hero just keep watching over this area. Sigvald, my other guys, you need to get back over here now. Chariots, I think you can obviously do some good damage to the Reichsguard. You charge into them. Nope, that's really bad. Yeah, that's really bad. This is why I need to have some proper, like, actual melee cav. I just prefer them over chariots any day. And reinforcements are here! I do appreciate that you guys have actually been remembering to spawn the pink horrors off of the aspiring champions and everything. But no, we got Khorne and Slaanesh working in tandem here, pushing on into the enemy army. Ooh, I do now actually have to look at the Chaos Knights for Khorne. Look at these beautiful bastards. I love them. I do need to make sure, though, get back over to my caster. As at the moment, they're blobbed up amazingly well over here. So just need to make sure I keep spamming your whip ability in here. Since it's 100% armor piercing, you've actually been able to do, let's see, 78 kills. Not a lot of kills, but damage-wise, what have you been able to do, man? I want to see. Oh, doesn't matter. Battle's over. I'll get to see in a second here, because that was a slaughter, as we thought it was going to be. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, let's see. So my caster, yeah, 20,000 damage, not bad. Sigvald only really fucked up that one legendary lord. Aspiring champions took forever to get over there. My mirror guard, out of all of my infantry, actually did the most damage. Yeah, they did the most damage out of all of them. Chariots, this was not the map for a chariot fight, honestly. Me pushing them onto the edge of the map, they were all going to die no matter what I did, just from spamming magic on top of their heads. So, not surprised by that. I kind of wish Boris Todbringer had a legendary lord defeat trait, because then I just get that then for Sigvald. Would I technically get it for Valkia? It's always weird if they like get the trait technically if they're included in the fight or not. I don't think so. Also, I find it hilarious that I'm glad that Prince Sigvald did not have the double naming thing pop up for him, because it would be hilarious if he would have been called the Magnificent, but currently he is still only Sigvald the Magnificent, so that we don't have that double name. I wonder if it's only the Chaos Warriors from the DLC. It might be that, because we didn't have any issues with Kolek. And it was only so far Festus. We don't even know about Festus. So far, it has only been with Village and with Valkia that we've noticed that. So let's have you guys finish this off. Technically, I don't control. Yeah, I don't have this faction vassalized. I can't give it to them just right now. But what we can do is Valkia. You have a little bit more movement. Let's have you probably keep making your way. Let's see. So the way we want to go about this. First and foremost, we're trying to focus on finishing off Be'lakor, his faction first. So we can have it so that you can kind of make your way over around here. You'll probably try and make your way over and hit this guy in a bit. Get you a bit more rank ups. So let's see. So you get some more health, I would say, next. Harold Hammelstorm, you need some more health as well. Hero, I think you one more rank up, and then I can put you on auto manage again, because then they won't waste points down here if they don't have these all maxed out. Then Sigvald, let's see, so again, the way we're going to go with Sigvald, first get this marked by Slaanesh thing. We first want to grab that. Then what we're going to be doing is I will be trying to get him at least up to stand or die. I do want him to get up to this, so we'll get the chariot stuff for more charge bonus, because he gives more charge bonus and more melee defense. We'll grab that. And then I think we'll just grab... I want to grab both, technically, because it'd be 3, 4... 6, 7. Yeah, that works perfect. Yes, that works perfect. That way we can get 3 things in this to get some more regen, and then also have both of these for the infantry and for the cav units. That'd be great. Also, don't want to forget about Village. I do have enough range though to hit Titan's Notch. I'm going to declare war on you, Grimgor, and I'm going to subjugate you. Bring you on into the fold, so we can hit you here at Titan's Notch. And then I'll have it so I subjugate you by taking your last city as this region just down to the southeast. Which one's that again? That is Yati Peak. So we'll have you also be joining on into my hordes of allies and vassals. Because I have so many at this point. How many do I have? So my vassals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I have 12 vassals so far right now. Which is pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. And soon, because again, I don't think I'll be able to, I don't know. Be'lakor might or might not be actually properly confederatable. I know we'll be able to get a Zazel. Zazel will be going for soon. Because basically I'll have it so this guy, next turn, you'll be able to go to the Greyling Moot, and then we can have it so, hey, give a piece to Be'lakor. I want to at least try and see, like, we'll do one more turn end. I think we can get there. Maybe. It depends. Because if I can, like, abuse you and make it so I can move forward, I might be able to get in there in time to hit the monolith of Bjork Hill. Aye, Throg. Yep, I know. That's fine. Just take the area. I'll be dealing with you eventually. Because I know I'm needing to make sure I actually vassalize you as well at this point in time. You don't have a lot of land. Actually, how much land does he have? Oh man, this is the one I love the most. Rampant regeneration, increased healing cap of 100%, and gives it so that we have regen on all armies. I love this one. Yes, please. So worth getting that one. Okay. But for now, at least, yeah, I want to check and see, because... Does he only have those 2 regions? I think he only has those 2 regions. Where are you, man? Yeah, he only has 2 regions. Okay, yeah, we can very easily confederate Throg as soon as I get over there. The region he has over here does have a resource, so we'll want to put him in Varg camp anyway, so we can have you guys be dealt with soon. Let's see, Valkia, though... you can almost get there. Yeah, like, if you wouldn't have ran away as much, then I could have been able to use you as a jumping board to keep pushing forward, but sadly, no. Okay, but for now, at least, we're just going to ignore the Troll Fjord, just keep making my way up around this way. And then, let's see, Archaon. Let's see, I'm technically not at war with you guys. I can turn you up and around, make sure we vassal. No, I want to make sure we take this area first. Yeah, so, let's just push in here. Hi, Sorrow Campman. Yeah, aesthetic allegiance, I don't care. Oh, they didn't join! Oh, that's a good decision on your part, Azazel. Although, I'm a little worried about me fighting Azazel with Archaon's army. Because I know he's gonna try and seduce my fucking units. And I don't want him to seduce my units. I hope he doesn't, but we know he's going to. But at least, yeah, again, go over here, colonize, and then let me do the thing again where I'm cheeky as fuck. Where, hey, Be'lakor. Yeah, hi. I want to give a peace treaty. I want to give you, let's see, what is this region? Greyling Moot. Yep, I want a peace treaty for that. Okay, don't want that. Just, I can't even offer it unless you take the peace. If I can't confederate you, then I'm not going to vassalize you. Because I don't want you to have this region. Fuck! That's not what I want. Okay, well, we'll figure out what's going on with that in the next video. I was hoping he'd actually take that. For some reason, he's very uppity about not wanting to give me a peace right now. Even though he's fucked. Although, honestly, if I sack this area and destroy the garrison, he might then be willing to accept a peace, possibly. I'll have to see. But for now, I'm going to be done for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. I love hearing what you guys have to say about this campaign. Any thoughts you have on it in general. This is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.